they after me. Before we left, she asked me where to send. Inside the spaceship with some aliens. All these acquaintances are not my friends. They play pretend to try to get these ends. They'll spill your past to try to get some M's. Perfect. So if you coming up, you better damn.
Hi guys, so it's been a minute. Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't seen us before, it's our best friend channel. I'm Lisette.
And I'm Giovanna.
And for today's video, we kind of just wanted to record an everyday makeup look, just a simple glam, and both of our moms were requesting one because I guess it's kind of hard for them to follow all the other tutorials around or something, or I don't know.
So if you want to learn how to do this simple glam, keep watching.
So the first step that we always do for face makeup, it would be to prep your face. We'll put all the products we use below. I'm not really going to show them because everyone kind of preps their face different, but we like moisturizing, priming before we're going to put our foundation on. So now that her face is prepped, we are applying the foundation. And like I said, there's no like right way or wrong way to do this. This is just how I do my makeup every day. So you always want to blend down to your neck because you don't want your face to look different than your neck. And I like using like one shade darker on my foundation just because when I go and highlight with my concealer, it's going to kind of help with the contour and highlight step of your makeup.
So our next step is going to be concealer, and we're going to use concealer to highlight and conceal certain areas of our face.
So these are the areas that I recommend. Again, everyone's face shape is kind of different, but most of the time this is what is.
And now for your next step, you're just going to want to blend out all those areas that you painted on your face with your concealer. I'm using a little sponge for this. After that, I like taking some loose powder with my sponge and setting underneath the eyes, on the rim of your nose, on your forehead, and chin, and around your nose before I go in with my brush for the rest of the face.
So after you get those areas, which was the forehead, nose, under eye, and then this part, chin and cupid, that's what it's called. Then you kind of grab a brush and just set the rest of your face. I like using loose powders. Everyone's different. Some people like pressed powder. You know, you do whatever you already have at home or whatever you're used to using, whatever sits better on your skin. Just this is what I usually use. So we're just doing like my daily face routine.
And next, we're gonna grab a powdered bronzer to contour the face. I feel like powdered bronzer is the best for beginners if you've never done this step. This is just gonna help make your face look a little more chiseled, more slimmer. You define those areas like your cheekbones and your jawline and your nose. I just really love this step. I feel like it makes your makeup look a lot less flat. And this would just be how I contoured her nose.
So now, before I blend everything out with just our powder brush, I'm gonna smile a little bit. I'm just gonna get the apple of her cheeks a little bit with the blush. I think these are gonna show up too much. And I always have people like kind of smile because that's where you see like your area that you should I mean, this is just how I do it. I'm not gonna say you should, because I feel like there's no wrong way to do makeup. It's more like art. This is just how I do it.
Whatever's easier.
And I like putting a little bit on the nose, because, I don't know, that's just me.
Take a little
And
blush.
then we're gonna get our powder brush and just kind of in circular moments, try to blend everything out throughout your face, so you don't see no like harsh lines. I grabbed a little bit of our loose powder just kind of to clean up our contour. This is just an extra step that I like to do. You really don't have to do it, but it kind of sharpens the cheekbone a little more, I guess, and cleans up whatever contour that you already did. So you do this on both sides, and you kind of let it stick a little bit and then just brush it off. So when it comes to eyes, I guess the main thing would be always start with your lighter colors and end with your darker colors, just to make the process of blending better. So I'm gonna go in with this light color under her brow, with kind of like a nude color under like a white color. I'm not even gonna say colors because everyone has different palettes and it's the same concept with whatever colors you want to use.
For this step, I am gonna say that brushes are pretty important, but the main one would be to have a good little blending brush. And to blend out eyeshadows, you do little small circular moments and windshield wiper moments. And this will just make your blending out process a lot easier. And just remember, always start with your lighter, do your darker like towards the end, and then you can always go back in with lighter to buff it out a little more. When it comes to glitters on our lids, I do like using my finger. I feel like it shows up a lot better. And now for our final touch, I do like grabbing the darker color that we use on the crease and applying it at the bottom of the eye. I feel like it brings our look together, and it is just one of my favorite things to do.
So now we're gonna spray some setting spray. Did it land on your face?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that good?
Did you need this side?
And then after the setting spray, I'm gonna go in with a highlighter. If I can get this shirt open.
There you have it, guys. This is our everyday soft glam. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comment down below. I hope you liked our video. Love ya. Bye.